Hey everyone, it's Rich with my wife Kel.
Hi there.
Back to do a first reaction video for you. We're going right into Classic Metal Week. All right, we have some good advisors. We've been looking through all the requests on the request engine, looking at the old hashtag system, the pain in the sacks. We've been doing some research, spending some time. So we're kind of back building so we can get some of these requests honored from the past. So hang with us. There won't be as many videos per day for a little while. We're just getting things organized. We're working a little bit more. We just need to make some more money to make up for all those weeks and months that we were banging out the videos, which we loved. The whole idea was to really get a foundation of music and where we really wanted to take this, and I think we've settled on it. So lots of prog rock, lots of prog metal, lots of fringy metal that does not have a lot of real kind of death growl or crazy screams or kind of a style that we don't like. So I'm screening a little bit of that. So don't send those requests. We're not going to do them. Lots of 70s well diggers, even glam metal, some of the real fun stuff, some of the hidden gems. We want to provide about 2 to 3 hidden gems for you guys each time we drop. So hopefully this is going to be one. This is Raven, Into the Jaws of, oh goodness, Into the Jaws of Death. Death. So we'll read a little bit about it at the end. There was a couple of shout-outs that are deserving, so we'll do that at the end. If you want to go to the website, it's knr.wtf. Okay, so www before that, no.com. Make your requests there. We see them. We have a database. If you want to put some lyrics up, post a link on the website, have some fun. Let's get right to the music.
All right, very excited.
All right. Raven, Into the Jaws of Death.
Sorry, my bracelets are a little bit loud.
I know.
Make sure they're quiet.
Fuck it, it's metal. I know of this band because of the link with Metallica and Anthrax.
I've only read about it in the comments.
Yeah. Here we go. Speed metal up your ass.
Oh my god, I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll turn it up.
That's right.
That's more heavy metal, that's not speed.
Yeah, totally.
3 or 4 notes, that's all it takes. In this case, they're all the same. do it.
Absolutely.
As long as you have an arm, I have something to screech on. Like that. Oh, that drop. Lars would be proud. Oh, nice. Nice switch up. Nice for the solo.
Classic.
Breakdown, nice. Totally hear Motley Crue hearing this and going, yeah. Oh, man, that guy has some pipes. Great effect. I like it a lot.
It's like you need to play that before you do battle.
Raven.
That was great. Wow.
Done.
Okay, I need to learn to play the bass too. It's official now.
Oh, God.
I'm serious. Sorry.
We're never going to leave the house.
Like, that's a bad thing. Okay, well, yeah, we have to go into public. I get it. Oh, man.
Raven.
So good.
Let's get right to it. Okay, so Raven are in English.
it.
Actually, let's go with the shout-outs first.
Yes.
Let's see who, if anybody.
That was awesome.
Just
So-
see. Oh, you know what? No.
So just in case you didn't watch the last video we just had, I was just mentioning that all of my time here with all of you and with Rich in the last few months, I have been relearning music. And for those of you that don't know, I used to be a concert pianist and a music teacher. And I left that alone for a long, long time, and I haven't touched a piano at all, really, except like maybe if we walk by a piano in a store, I'll sit down and play like, 15 or 20 bars of something and then walk away. But one of Rich's clients has a baby grand, and he offered it to me whenever I want to be able to practice. But then I realized as I was playing this morning that I don't want to play things I've already played, so I had downloaded some Supertramp and I took that with me, which was fun. And I realized that all this time with all of you, I am relearning music at a completely different level. And yesterday I woke up to a score of music in front of my brain. And that is something musicians wish for. It's like I'm also a poet, and as a poet, I have always wished for a muse. And I got one. So I feel that I'm having this second childhood with music. This is now hitting a whole different level.
Good.
So thank you all for participating and helping me learn I've always wanted to be a little rocker chick.
All I can find was David Mell 3 months ago, Raven, hashtag Raven, mind over metal. And this is why the old system doesn't really work, because we can really only find the hashtag. So if you did request, certainly Jaws of Death, then give yourself a shout out in the comments here. But yeah, let's read a little bit of Raven. This is not the clickless mouse. I'm sorry. This is the wireless clickless.
For the laptop.
I still have the Mac.
That's
so
for the Mac.
It clicks away. So
we have
sorry
a
about that.
two-computer system going now.
Raven are an English heavy metal band associated with the new wave of British heavy metal. Okay,
Yes.
They've released 13 studio albums to date and had a hit with a single On and On. Their music is often referred to as athletic rock, as the band are considered one of the key influences of on the thrash metal genre, including bands such as Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Testament, Megadeth, Exodus, Creator, and Sodom. So
Sodom. What is Sodom?
Sodom, like Sodom,
Oh.
like in Gomorrah.
Oh.
Some people confuse them with the American band Raven. Raven was formed in '74 in Newcastle, England, by brothers John and Mark Gallagher and Paul Bowden. Raven created a sound which was rooted in British hard rock with progressive rock tendencies and a willingness to take musical changes. The band's highly energetic live shows and interaction between band members developed a unique style and image of play described as athletic. I love that. They began wearing guards, helmets, and plates from various sports, hockey, baseball, etc., and incorporating them into playing of their instruments. They didn't say fencing, though. For instance, elbow pads and hockey masks were used to strike cymbals. Their music began to develop into a unique amalgam of speed and power, heavily influencing the genres of speed/thrash metal and power metal. The band have a reputation of being an extremely energetic live band, and for regularly, yes, Kel, destroying their equipment. Yeah, they started playing local pubs and working men's clubs in the northeast of England, occasionally opening shows for punk bands such as the Strangers and the Motors. So their connection to me is that Metallica on the '83 tour of Kill 'Em All, they actually opened for Raven, and also Anthrax opened for Raven. So we're talking the giants of speed metal, thrash, heavy metal in the '80s, certainly early to mid '80s. Raven was the top biller, so you can hear it though. You can hear that
Super
sound,
cool.
just crunchy.
That was awesome.
Metal and just I've always wanted to listen to them. Spotify, Pandora, all these YouTube. It makes it available to us now, and hopefully you enjoyed. If this is your first time listening along with us, and if you're a Raven fan, watching us react to Raven for the first time. How cool was that? So that's what we're doing here this week. It might be old hat to you. It might be brand new. It's going to be pretty much brand new to us. I'm not going to play anything that is not new to both of us. So I might know the band, but I won't know the track. So that's going to keep it kind of interesting. So stay tuned.
Very cool. Well, thanks for being here with us.
Always ending with a kiss. That's just our ceremony, and we just really like to kiss.
Because we
I really like to
each
kiss
other.
her. She's kind of outstanding.
I'm totally crushing on him.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.